Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name's StepsBasic and welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So when I was here last time, I got killed by a freaking dude in the water. We don't like the dude in the water. So now we gotta try to make it through this place without getting killed. Like that. I don't see any enemies. Well, that went quick. Yes, hush, hush. Alright. It is not happy. Huh. 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 Okay. Where the heck am I? Jesus, man, I gotta get through this place. Got it. Back hall. Please tell me I'm not in the water anymore, because I'm tired of being in the water. Escape artist. Nice. I actually looked that one up. Oh, wait. Laggard Hole of SS Hortensia. This is another dream? Oh, I was supposed to read that. Oh. I read the trophy, so I knew that one was my success one. Yay. That water monster's a pain in the butt. Wow. This place is pretty. Guess that's where I gotta go. What happened to your head? Oh, found it. Nice warming place. Hello? Storage. Let's check storage. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs? Unfortunately, I have no idea how long this game is. I feel like I'm getting closer to the end of my other game, but like this one, I have no idea. What was that note? Darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. Well, that's not good. Especially after that really nice and bright place I was just in. I'm almost out of oil in my lantern. The whole reason I came down here was I was hoping I'd find some storage stuff. Well, I am now out of oil. Oh boy. One good thing is there feels like there's a lot of tinder boxes in here, but apart from that, like there's no torches to light. Oof. Torches would be really nice. A drill part. Nice. Not really sure what the drill part's for, but I got a drill part. Nice. valve is rusted shut. Wonderful. Good Lord, this place is dark.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
I know.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
What? Who? Who is that? My vision is swimming. Oh, not getting through there. Noise. Ah, that's nice and warm. Hello? Anything else in here? Tin box. Ooh, nice. It's so dark. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I'm not looking. La 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 la. Ooh. Yep, that's him. He's still there. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited for some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Okay. Back to this place. I don't want you following me. This place is nice and bright and happy. Okay, what was it saying? Not what I meant to do. Oh, was I still missing something from down there? Aww. It's too dark down there. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Last one. There we go. A very bright room now. Sure, I wasted all my things, but you know. I was in here, but I don't... Maybe I wasn't in here. There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. So... Nope. Noise! Okay, I get it. Less crazy. Today I'm less crazy than I was yesterday. Okay. I think running ought to make me less crazy, too. What do you think? Alright. I got some more oil. There we go. I don't need it yet, though. I'm not gonna use it. I heard somebody opening doors this way.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I get the feeling we're gonna have to use that. But first, let's look around for some more oil or something. It's locked. Come on. Let me guess. Find a way to activate the elevator. Study. Procrastinate. Guest room. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Well, that's inconvenient.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Uh-oh. Somebody take your journal, dude. Well, somebody had fun in here. Tinder box, thank you. That was a dumbwaiter. Nothing? Shirt. Didn't check the bottom drawer, though. No, nothing. Oh, here we go.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm back. I would too. Hey, look, a crowbar. Nice. Darn you, dog. Startling me like that. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, so. Found one page of the journal. Get out of here. I said, get out of here. You too. Get out of here. Anything in here? No? Nothing? Get out of here. Nothing? Nothing? Ah, laudanum. Thank you.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I
Magic?
continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Interesting.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dunno. But I find that interesting. Not lighting that. Ooh, oil, thank you. Door stuck due to a broken lock. Man. Guess we're going to the study next. What's this? A bunny? Bah! I didn't get it. Oh, wait, maybe I can do this. Yeah, I can. Boom, baby.
The key. Please, let it be here.
What key are we looking for? The machine room key? Is it in here? This guy has a lot of shirts. Oh boy. Bye. Oh boy. Get out of here, Bunny, you're blocking me.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's
Independence
done.
Day.
The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Gross.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I agree. Who knew you were a puzzle master? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and he collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Ooh, that's bad. I've been in the study yet. So William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day had cast such a terrible shadow. Beep. This is a big study. Oh boy. It's a really big study. Jesus. Look, more tinder boxes. Feel much better out here. Why are the walls breathing? Okay. Nothing. Oh wait, how did I miss that? Letter regarding the discovery of the orb to my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for in the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Both? Its color washed, while rich contrast not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying at a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. It has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing because my curiosity did the best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods and could sense something was following me, bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast and the guardian of the orb was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief that I could, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away as I kept before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings, and the trees turned charcoal black, leaves of cinder, and the ground covered in murky water. I passed on through the drenched lands as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance. I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had carried miles away across the Alps and the grassy plain outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It was nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in the ongoing research in the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Neat. Creepy.
Is anyone there?
I'm here. Hello? I heard someone calling. Hello? Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Dude, you messed up, yo. Dude, that's messed up. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear, pain, reduced stress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense the reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting the energy since the creature is about to die from the exercise. I must refine the process to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Dude, this guy's sick. I don't like this guy. This guy's nuts. Is that you, Alexander? I'm gonna burn your face off. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing and is still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Probably. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna put it in the fire. Anything? Whoop, tinderbox. Nothing. Ooh. Yeah. Skulls and skeletons. I'm gonna take this shovel. I'm gonna take the shovel again. Well, that's unfortunate. An important key is hidden in the guest room. I was just in there. That's annoying. Stop it. Oh, hey, oil. Nice. Where's my shovel? Oh, shovel. I need your help. Where'd my shovel go? Oh, there it is. Grab the shovel. There we go. Nice. Oh, I don't like this. Lost my shovel and the tinderbox. It's growing everywhere. Oh. Safety. Yeah, I'm not going for it. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to leave this. We're going to leave this episode here. This game is, deep. Making me hate this Alexander fella really, really well. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for tonight's adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please go and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see anything more from me, you can always subscribe. And of course, if you'd like to, you can leave comments down below. And I will get back to you as soon as I can, when I can, if I can. You know all the jazz. And tune in next time as we continue our adventure in Amnesia, the Dark Descent. And until then, good night.